Hi, my name is Reza. I'm with Finchley College. This video is about Excel program that we've got that calculates a lot of mathematical issues that come on site. It's also valid for students and university students that are doing calculations. They may find it very useful. It really replaces a calculator, and the advantage of this Excel spreadsheet is that you have a copy of it. You don't lose it as you go to the next point. Now, in this Excel program, we've got 9 programs. We're going to go in this video, I'm going to go through the first program, and then separate different videos, I'm going to show you more programs. The first program is a global local conversion. And what that is, that if I have coordinate of 2 points, for example, I have a drawing in here, I have a coordinate of 2 points, this one and this one. If I want to put these two in the instrument, in the program, and then find the third point, I can find it. In this exercise, what I've done, I've put the coordinate of grid line A1. I've entered the global coordinates here first point. Enter the global coordinates 791239116, 35866 412. Then I've entered the local values 200, 500. Then we move to the next point, which is grid line F1. We have the global entered, we have the local we enter. The program will check the distance in each, and in this case, for example, we found an error of 0.6 millimeters. One is 629994, one is 63. That 0.6 of a millimeter is equivalent to 8.8 millimeters in 1,000 meters. The purpose of this error check is if I have entered for example, in here 35866, if I put 35966, that's 100 meters error, and that's going to tell me there's a huge error. Now 100 meters in that 62 is equivalent to maybe 10,000 in a kilometer. So therefore, it's going to tell me there's a huge error. Check your values you've entered. If you check your the values entered is correct, but it's still getting error, that means most probably the coordinates are wrong. You're entering wrong coordinates. Once you've entered the coordinates, you will enter the coordinate of a third point, and it will convert it to local. So if I put, for example, in this case, I'll put in the coordinate of this point 79120, 086, 358, 58, 445. And it immediately returns me the local coordinate of this point. Second point, I enter this point, global, and it will tell me local. So the advantage of this is that I can have I have a global local and a local to global. So for example, if I want if I have a local value, for example, I know this coordinate is this, what will be in global, I can put a local here first and then the global here, and as I put a local value, I get a global corresponding value for it. So you have 2 local global and global to local to work with. The advantage of this in the case of construction is that on a typical construction site, you only have 2 systems, a global system and a local system. And then what that means is that they're not going to change. Once you've entered the global local coordinate system in your spreadsheet, that will stay for the rest of the job. And all you have to do now, choose whether you want to convert from global to local or local to global. Go into the right program, put the values in here, and see what the corresponding value is. We have extra programs in this spreadsheet. We have a WCB distance. For example, if you put coordinates of the 2 points of earlier, I put in here these 2 points, for example, first and second. I want to know again the distance. We know the distance is 63, but we want it. If you put it here, easting, northing, it would tell us the distance between them, 62,999, and the bearing, it would tell us. The bearing is the angle from the north direction to the line, so that angle is the bearing between point 1 and P2. So we get WCB, and distance gives us the bearing and the distance. The intersection program will tell us if I have coordinate of 2 points A, B, and C and D on 2 lines, it will tell us the coordinate of intersection of those 2 points. In the set out program, if we put the coordinate of points A and point B, and we can calculate coordinate of any point along AB, say 200 meters from A towards B, it will give us the coordinate. Alternatively, you scroll down, and if you have a coordinate of the first point, say 204, 506, you have a distance, say 2 meters along the line, at the given bearing, it will give you the coordinate of that point along the line. The next program, number 6, is adding angles. You can enter the values of degrees, minutes, second angles, and it will give you the total angle in degrees, minutes, seconds, also in decimal. You can enter the coordinates, the angles in decimal, and you get the total in decimal and in degrees, minutes, seconds. In the next program, it's got a convert angle. You can put an angle in decimal to convert to degrees, minutes, second, or put in degrees, minutes, second to convert to decimal. The resection program, if you've got a coordinate of 2 points, say left and right station, you enter the coordinate on the left, coordinate on the right, and the distance from this point to those two, and the program will return the results for this. So this one you didn't have the coordinates, now you will have the coordinate for this point. So if I change, for example, 5 to 6, if I say the distance in here was 6 meters, it's going to return me a different coordinate as I moved it here, so the coordinates will change. The next one is the leveling program. You enter the TBM value in here, you copy your readings, your backside, intermediate, and foresights in here, and the program will return the reduced level of each point in here. So as you scroll down, you can see as you enter your readings, you get corresponding reduced level. Once your reading is finished, the rest of them is just redundant. They're not used because there's no corresponding value for them. So, but you've got more points to enter if you wanted to. You can go to finchleycollege.com and download the program. It only costs $9.99 for 1 year, and each year we'll update the program and we'll add more programs to it, and we'll simplify it and make it more user-friendly every time. You can email us at finchleycollege@yahoo.com, or you can contact us through this number, and it will come to me directly, and I can help you if you've got any issues using it. And $9.99 is cheaper than a calculator these days, and it will save you a lot of calculations, and we make sure that it's correct. And you also get a support if you have any issues using it. Please contact me, and please give me a feedback, and please support our website and register. Thank you very much.